Want to know how the U.S. economy is doing? Just ask Cookie Monster. I'm your host, Chris Thompson, and this is an IRL Media News Hot Take. Let's get into it. The U.S. economy is going through a challenging economic time right now. The division between those who have and those who do not in this economy has never been greater. High-income earners have only barely begun to feel the pinch of inflation, not taking into consideration idle chit-chat about the price of a gallon of milk or how expensive eggs have gotten while they wait in line to buy their $8 lattes. But when a blue Sesame Street character voices their displeasure with the economy, people take notice. These truly are strange times we live in. In a post on Twitter, X, Cookie Monster lamented about this new economic trend scholars have coined shrinkflation, saying, "Me hate shrinkflation. Me cookies are getting smaller. Guess me going to have to eat double the cookies." Cookie Monster was referring to how he's interpreting the pain of high prices and an elevated cost of living, which has resulted in the very corporate-sounding downsizing of some consumer goods, but without the price dropping. Essentially, Cookie Monster is getting less cookies, but still paying the same. Another less eloquent term for this cookie tragedy would be called highway robbery. Cookie Monster needs his cookies, people, come on. The term shrinkflation was coined by the British economist Pippa Malmgren and is defined as the process of items shrinking in size or quantity, or even sometimes reformulating or reducing quality, while the prices remain the same. The most famous example of shrinkflation that we've all experienced is getting a big bag of your favorite chips, tearing it open, and finding it's only like half filled. That's shrinkflation. The price of that bag of chips remains the same, but the amount of chips you get shrunk. And it's not just chips or cookies that are being affected. In a December 2023 report from Democratic Senator Bob Casey, using data from the Labor Department, found that a range of consumer goods, including cleaning products, coffee, candy, sugar, and frozen foods, decreased in size last year. The most striking finding was that household paper products, think toilet paper, experienced the highest amount of shrinkflation. It turns out the phenomenon of shrinkflation isn't new. We just never had a catchy name for it. Companies have always preferred to reduce the size of their products rather than hike their prices during times of high inflation to save money. It's consumers that are left holding the short straw here. With inflation slowing right now, some are asking the question, are companies downsizing to boost profits called greedflation, or are they doing it because the cost of goods sold, COGS, have increased? What does Cookie Monster think? He just wants more cookies. If you like this video, do me a solid and smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. Thanks. I'm your host, Chris Thompson, and this has been an IRL Media News Hot Take.